Alright, it's been quite a while since I last played Minecraft. A lot of things have happened to me since then, and to the game as well, least of which was not least of which, rather, was the 1.7 update and the introduction of pistons. I wanted to give a little tour of my world before I began, or I should say a revisit, because I made some changes to the manor. I'll be there in just a second. Here we are at what I now call my estate. Previously it had just been the manor, but I've made some alterations to it since then. The first is this structure, I guess I can call it a barn, where I've put my portal inside so it's not as obvious. The other is what I call the dog house, where there are some dogs. Hey there. As you can see, I put quite a bit of lampposts here. Some would say too many, but going forward I might get rid of them. We'll see. This is what I call the caretaker's house. Because it's manor house, caretaker, maybe like a butler or something. Maybe a guest house. Anyway, this is the attic for the caretaker's house. A trapdoor that I just went right through. Kitchen area. Living room area. Of course, a bedroom area. As you can see, I also built a fence around the entire perimeter of the grounds. Since we're down here, I'm going to show you the entrance to the estate. Here's the dock that faces towards the castle area and my spawn island, which I don't think I've ever shown off. There's a little boathouse. Excuse the fog, I have a program I believe called Flux running, which sets things down a bit. Next time I record, I won't have it on. Although I do like the lighting, just because it makes it look kind of spooky. This is what I call the guest house, or I guess since we're going to go by, I think it was Dark Shadows and Collinwood Old House. This is a obscene looking living room with orange wallpaper. Orange wallpaper if you want to get specific. Little kitchen area. Little pantry slash basement. Going upstairs, there's a study area, and a little bedroom area. Oh, I have this little setup, this foyer setup I have here with a landing. I've abandoned this in my future houses. It's really repetitive, but because of the manor and because of the old house, it just made a lot of sense being what they are for me to keep it. This is I guess a guest bedroom you can call it. It's quite cramped, but I might be designating as something else in the future. I don't know. I still haven't done anything with the giant attic in the manor, which I was going to turn into a giant guest bedroom, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Going up here. And right away I can show off my little, well, it's quite deep. See? Well, deeper, I guess, than you'd think. Manor house has not changed at all. Still, very foreboding, still very mysterious. I really thought about putting wallpaper on it, but I don't know. Maybe some of the rooms, but maybe not. The real downer was the fact that I can't use fires in the rooms anymore because it makes the entire house catch on fire now. I thought the rule was three squares back, but I guess it doesn't matter. Anything sets it off. This lighting is starting to really bother me, but I'm going to keep it on for just a second more because of where we're going. This is like calling the crypt for now. Not doing much with it at the moment, but I might put a little pedestal here. A little lectern, I don't know. This is the other exit. It opens up towards some snowy area. One second, I'm going to fix this little fog. And here we are. The fog has lifted, sort of. There we go. Heading back up. Next area, but before we do, just wanted to call everyone's attention to these little tables with, I guess you could call them umbrellas I have set up. I was kind of curious what everyone thought of them. I'm trying to pick, I guess, a dominant design. I like this, but I admit it, I think that there could be a better design than this. Maybe if I shaved off the corner pieces. I don't know. This just looks hideous. These are, 4 stairs with the slabs. This I initially liked. Not so much anymore. That's just completely slab, but I made it for variety. I guess just let me know via comments what you think looks acceptable versus just downright obscene. Like all these lampposts. This needs to be rounded off, but what it is a gazebo type structure. There's a great view. A little fishing area. A little lake. And some other places we'll get to shortly. Heading down the lawn, which took a while to properly terraform, I might add. We have the pool of varying lengths. Some glowstone to light it up. A little picnic table here. I was thinking of making a path to it, but I thought, nah, better not to. Another gate that empties out into a beach area. The reason there's a gate entrance there is this is kind of a vulnerability. I wanted to cover it up. A little boathouse here too. Well, not quite the same as the other one, so maybe this isn't a boathouse so much as a beach house. Except beach house doesn't really describe it either, because a beach house is more like, a vacation house, and that's not really what that is. Anyway, going up. We have a currently blocked off part of my estate. I was thinking about putting some houses out there, but if I ever put this on a multiplayer server, I'm probably going to open it up and people can just build out there or whatever. But nothing for now. Over here, though, was initially where, my other guest house was going to be. It wasn't quite designed the same, but it was very similar to the current one. But I had some corruption issues, and I had to roll back my map to an earlier save, and that was the end of that. As it turned out, I was not able to continue going on the way I had, because I guess there was a chunk error somewhere, so I ended up having to run a program called Chunkster, which is a very good program. I recommend it thoroughly if you're having some problems with your map. And what it did is it fixed some errors, and it made my game run smoothly again, and it made it so it wouldn't crash upon loading anymore. So check it out. I'll try to provide a link in the video description whenever I have a chance. This is a little fishing shack. I have an abundance, an overabundance one might say, of chests. Not a lot of room for furniture though. This is the little lake area, little boat there, where I can fish for fish. Once again, the fence continues to cover my property. One other thing I wanted to call attention to was just this. To make the slope kind of connect, I kind of put a fence piece right there. I'm thinking that looks really ugly. I'm trying to think if there's any way to show the transition from one level to the other without it looking like that. If anyone has any ideas, feel free to comment. Also, all these torches are drawing animals. I think glowstone does that too, but I could be incorrect. And the moon is coming up. Yes, I have peaceful on at the moment. I'm doing a tour. I get plenty of danger playing on a PvP multiplayer server. Anyway, so. But next time, I promise I won't be a coward. I'll have it on hard to make up for it. I'll have it on hard. That's what I'll do. There will be creepers complimenting me on my house and offering free hugs, and then I go outside next time. Alright, I was thinking about taking a little trip off to my castle and showing you the improvements I've done on it since last you've seen it. I would show you the desert area, except there's not really many changes aside from the water ladder no longer working, and I've taken steps to address that, so I'm just going to the castle today. Alright, I will meet you in the castle in the next video. Stay tuned.